I don't think people understand, but this is one of the biggest facts that proves the Bible's true, and archaeologists have found physical evidence to verify it.
All right, let's see it. And the fit today is the old school Hulk.
Now, we all know the story of Exodus and how God actually told Moses to specifically build an altar so then people could sacrifice to get in covenant with him. And one of the key details of this story was that the altar had to be made of uncut stone. So at the foot of this mountain, which is currently burnt because God actually descended on it.
So that peak is called Jabal Maqla, and that is in Saudi Arabia, and it is not burnt because God descended on it. It's burnt because that peak and dozens of other peaks in the hundreds of square miles around it are covered in what's called contact metamorphic rock, or rock that has been burnt by some kind of igneous intrusion, like a lava flow or something like that. And as you can see, this rock is all over this part of Saudi Arabia.
Still remains this altar of uncut stone.
So that structure is not at the foot of Jabal Maqla. That structure is near Jabal al-Lawz, a different peak, and it is not an altar of any kind whatsoever. It's actually animal pens, and archaeologists date that to the Nabatean period, which is over 1,000 years after any historical Moses would have been in the area.
So not only do the 3 layers of uncut stone remain, but also the 12 pillars of marble that were next to the altar that represented the 12 tribes of Israel.
So those are fragments of architectural pillars that also date to the Nabatean period, and they have absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with any pillars or standing stones or matzavot that are discussed in the Bible, because what's discussed in the Bible is a specific type of standing stone that has a flat side. They're not perfectly circular. Usually the back is unhewn, it's left natural, and then one side is made flat or close to flat, so that can be the face that has an inscription or painting or something on it. And we have numerous examples of this from ancient Southwest Asia, as well as from Israel and even from Israelite temples. And anyone who confuses architectural pillars for matzavot does not have the first clue what they're talking about.
If you believe the Bible's true, then subscribe.
Nah, I'm good.